As of 2026, efforts continue to raise awareness and improve care for a rare disease that remains poorly recognized outside medical communities. It's for people whose skin is as fragile as a butterfly's wings. But this fragility is not just skin deep. It attacks the body from the inside out. This is the daily reality for 500,000 people worldwide. We'll now show the hidden burdens of epidermolysis bullosa and the real hope that new research offers. So, what exactly is this condition? Epidermolysis bullosa, or EB, is a genetic disorder. It is not contagious. It's caused by faults in genes that create proteins acting as glue to hold our skin together. Without that glue, skin tears apart. The disease isn't one size fits all. There are 4 main types, ranging from milder forms to severe, life-threatening versions. And for all its forms, there is currently no cure. Daily life is a constant battle of wound care, pain management, and injury prevention. Imagine the things you do without thinking. For someone with severe EB, eating can cause blistering in the esophagus. Every meal can be painful. Walking can cause agonizing blisters on the feet. Putting on clothes, a gentle hug, even rolling over in bed can tear the skin. Over time, this constant wounding leads to devastating complications. Scar tissue can fuse fingers and toes together, requiring repeated surgeries. Even more frightening is the cancer risk. The constant cycle of wounding and healing dramatically increases the risk of aggressive skin cancer. We've seen the physical devastation, but if we know this is a genetic problem, a problem with the body's glue, why can't we just fix it? The answer begins with the immense hidden burdens. Financially, the cost is staggering, running into tens of thousands of dollars a year. Families often pay over $1,000 a month just for bandages. For 64% of patients in one study, these supplies are not covered by insurance. This burden falls on caregivers, predominantly mothers. They face hours of painful daily wound changing, often sacrificing their careers. Beyond the financial strain is an invisible crisis. The constant pain and isolation mean many caregivers suffer from depressive symptoms, so we see the devastating personal cost. But why is the system failing these families? The problem starts with a simple fact. EB is rare. Because it's so rare, most doctors will never see a single case in their career. This leads to delayed or incorrect diagnosis, prolonging suffering. This rarity also creates huge hurdles for research. Pharmaceutical companies are often hesitant to invest millions for a small patient population. The math seems grim to them. High development costs in a limited market can mean a low return, trapping families in a cycle of suffering. If the market won't solve it, who will? This is where the power of community and charity becomes the critical first step. Charities play a vital role by funding early-stage, high-risk research that big companies avoid. They bridge the gap, proving a concept is viable. Even small philanthropic investments have an outsized impact. They fund initial breakthroughs that de-risk a project, attracting larger funding. And remember our question, can we fix the genetic problem? The answer is yes, we are starting to. Thanks to this exact funding model, we now have the first FDA-approved topical gene therapy. It proves we can fix the glue for the butterfly skin. The reality of EB is brutal. The physical, financial, and emotional toll is almost unimaginable, blocked by the challenges of rare disease research. But we have a proven model for progress. Targeted, community-driven funding for research works. It delivers hope. It delivers results. That first gene therapy is not the end of the story. It is the beginning, the proof of concept that must be expanded to help everyone with EB. This is why continued efforts in 2026 are focused on sustaining progress and supporting the next phase of advances in care and treatment. You can help turn the tide for 500,000 people. Start by making the invisible visible. Share this video. Talk about EB. When the 2026 campaign by No Baby Blisters launches, remember the faces behind the facts. Remember the butterfly children who deserve a life without constant pain. Your support can fund the science that strengthens their skin, eases their burden, and gives them back their future. Join the fight. Find out more at the No Baby Blisters website.